guys, Boecraft here, and welcome back to another Civilization 5 video. I decided to abandon the Hawaiian map and start fresh and new because I got a Brave New World. I got the whole Brave New World DLC, I got Gods and Kings and every DLC for the game. So I figured, you know what, it's been a while since I've made a Civ 5 video, and also I've upgraded the game like a bunch, so why not restart on this series? So I will. And so if you guys remember from that first episode, we discovered Siam, and over this blank period of time where I did not make a Civ 5 video, I have created a grateful hatred for Siam right now. So I do not want to do anything with Siam, so yeah, we're gonna start fresh here. I am playing Portugal right now, so basically what that means is that I'll get twice as much gold in trade routes as the main advantage to it. So we're gonna get ourselves here set up and ready to go, and we shall rule the world in several thousand years, like 6,000 years probably. So actually, you know, I'll set those guys on the manual explorer here next turn. There we go. Next turn. Oh, look, it's Lisbon. Little Lisbon. Oh, it's so cute with its dyes, which is pretty nice. We got dyes, we got sheep, we got some animal. Deer. I wonder if it says deer or elk. No, it says deer. Alright. Explore. Automated. There we go. We found some ruins. How fascinating. It appears we're gonna go straight for the ruins because that's how the automation works in this game. I love it whenever I find ruins right next to some barbarian encampment, because then it seems like whoever used to live there, ooh, I got culture, that whoever used to live there at that city has now become barbarians and it was a failed civilization. I really like that, but every now and then, you know, you'll find them away from them, so I'm not sure exactly how those mechanics are, or they're just random, but because of those ruins, you know, we're able to adopt a policy. I'm gonna do liberty again, because I really like the liberty tree a lot, because it gives you a free settler and a free worker. You really can't complain with that. And also, I am playing, I'm playing on a fractal map, so who knows, we might be on an inland sea, which might be it. I've had some really bad luck recently on spawning on an inland sea, but we got 2 whales, for goodness sake. But I really hope we're on the ocean, because I really like playing naval. I'm a really big naval Civ player, pretty much, and it appears we are in the southern continent, and we have discovered archery. But yeah, we're in the south because of this iceberg right there. Alright, so I'm gonna get Republic for my special trait, because then I'm only 1 step away from a new settler, which is always very nice. Which means I should probably get my warriors up north. Yeah, I'm gonna move them up north here. Alright, so we're gonna tell you to stop your automation. And you, oh, we finished pottery. Okay, nice. I need to choose the production. Let's start working on a shrine, so then we can start working on religion. Okay, how much gold do we have? 27. We really can't afford to buy any new land tiles, and we really can't work any of these tiles, so go to sleep, worker. I'm sorry. Choose research. We're gonna need mining, because we're gonna have to chop down a lot of these forests. I don't even know how to say the plural for forests. Gotta love the English language, don't you? I know I do. Alright. So we are going to advance these guys up north, do some northern exploration, so we can probably settle another city. Alright, so we are waiting for our turn to advance. Advance, you turn! Alright. So still nothing new, really. We're 4 turns away from actually doing something in this game, so I guess you can like zone out, you know, sit back and relax, enjoy the flight with Boecraft. Even though planes haven't even been invented yet in this parallel universe to Earth. But, so next turn, let's hit that button right there, nice and dandy. Alright, we're still waiting. This gets very boring when you got nothing to do at the very beginning of the game, which is unfortunate, but pretty soon here, you know, it'll start getting a lot more awesome, really. Alright, so what do I want to work on now? Let's work on the Temple of that, because that's a wonder, and I also love wonder spamming. So, 2 turns away from doing something, which is very nice. Probably the first thing I'm going to do is get those dies. Those dies are mine. We got a nice river right there, pretty long and nice. Alright, so there's where the temple's being built, right there. Right where my mouse is. I'm not sure if I have the mouse. Like, you can see my mouse. I don't think I do. Here, I can check that out really quick. Oh, wait, whoops. I clicked on the wrong thing. Alright. Can you see my mouse? Hide mouse. Nope. Okay, you guys can't really see my mouse. But, right above that die icon is, where the temple is, pretty much. Alright, so now I've got mining. So that means we can start doing stuff. You, worker. Go to the dies. Start making me some happiness and gold. Alright, and we probably also want, ooh, do I want sailing or animal husbandry? Oh wait, I can't work on the dies yet because I don't have calendar. Okay. You know what? We're gonna do the one thing that I really do not need at the moment. And basically, I'm not gonna click on what I need. And I'm gonna click on what I want. Because I want to sail around the world. Because I like the Navy. In the Navy. Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I just went crazy. Alright. Lisbon has grown. The warriors, advance! Okay, we are running the possible risk of actually being trapped in the south. Like, within, like, some ice caps and stuff, so that will be really annoying. But, we're gonna keep our fingers crossed, you know? That nothing bad's gonna happen here. Because that has really been my curse of fractal maps. Even though I love fractal maps so much, just that for some odd reason I keep on getting like cornered in by like inland seas and stuff. Like one time I was playing England. All right, England is a very naval-based civ. It is a naval-based civ, and I happen to spawn on a little tiny long skinny lake and an inland sea, which did me no good. And from all around me, I had warmongering nations. So, it appears I got the lowest happiness amongst everybody, which is quite unfortunate. Alright. But I can find a Parthenon. Oh, what do I want to do this time? You know what? I'll just do 15% faster border growth, because, you know, land grabbing. That's always fun. Alright. So, I'm now the first one to get a Parthenon, which is very nice. First start on a religion. We currently only have 2 followers out of the 3 peoples in this city. Alright, so ooh, we might just be on a bay in the south, which would be very nice because that'd be quite protected as well. Alright, it appears we can adopt here a new policy soon, which means we can get a new settler, and I have no idea where to settle this new city. Oh, it's adopting a policy, my bad. Alright. I could settle a city right there, nice and close. Also on the same mass. But I can sail through there, which is nice, but there's wheat and stuff. Oh, where do I want to settle? You know what, I'll keep my warriors right there and I'll just settle a city. Pretty much where the warriors are. Alright. Yay, free settler. I love that so much. Favorite thing. Alright, next up, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Alright. Oh gosh, I really hope barbarians don't like come into this dark area where like the 3 deer are and take my settler like what happened in the original series. I'm gonna move my warriors to a slightly more strategic area to greet our new settlers. I'm gonna keep my settlers on the coast a bit. Alright, so now we got our whales under our control. We now have whales. They are now civilians in Portugal. Because we believe that all whales and people should be civilians within this lovely civilization. We don't really care about the fish or the deer or the sheep. You know, those are animals, you know, we don't care about those. All we care about are the people and the whales, okay? Alright, oh wait, I got sailing, nice. Alright, I'll do something that I actually need, like, calendar. Next turn. Alright. Oh, and there's also fish right there, that's nice. Alright, but we don't really care about the fish. It's only the people and the whales. Those are the only two major groups of people that we really need to care about for this civilization, you know. Alright, so we're 7 turns out from getting a, to be able to farm or create plantations and stuff, so. Oh, sweet, we got a little recommendation thing right where I want the city. That's perfect. Alright. And I need to hit next turn. There we go. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I don't know anybody, so I really can't tell about my score. Let's take a look at demographics. I got the best manufactured goods and the worst approval rating. But that's pretty much it. I am 2nd in population, 3rd in crop yield, 3rd in GNP, 7th in land, so it appears I'm like just one above the smallest person because there are 8 different civs on this map. So I'm like the 2nd to the bottom when it comes to land size. 4th on soldiers. Okay, I don't know why. 8th on approval and 2nd on literacy. Alright, that's not bad. Do nothing, soldiers. Because you need to protect these settlers on their way to our new city. Maybe I need to rename Lisbon to what my capital should always be here. The city of Bow. Or did I have a "the" in the first episode? I can't remember. Can I fit a "the" in here? I think I can. Yeah, I can. Alright. So we'll just capitalize that. The city of Bow. There we go. Accept. Return to map. Because, you know, we always need to do that now. It's now become tradition for me to name it that on a civilization series. Alright. That kind of sounded like as if I was going to do more. Who knows? Alright. It could be some foreshadowing. We may never know. Alright. Oh, there's a city-state right there with fuzz. How nice. Alright, so I'm going to put a city right there. We got my workers wanting to do stuff. And it appears they want... I can't really build a farm right there. Okay. Well, then I'll just build a mine. Somebody's found the Parthenon with a God King, which provides them +1 culture, faith, gold, production, and science. I did the 15% faster border growth because land grabbing is fun. Alright, oh, there's another city-state down there. How nice. Alright, we're gonna found our new city. Alright, we don't want it to be called Lisbon. We want it to be called, I don't know. Alright, let's see what I can do here for a name. City. Oh gosh, I really need to capitalize things. Oh, I really can't do it anymore. The city across, why not? It was going to be the city across the bay, but obviously that was too long. Alright, let's just get working on a shrine right there. And we're only 2 turns away from that temple thing, which means we can start building boats, my favorite. Alright, I really like doing like trade routes and boats and stuff. That's like my favorite thing in Brave New World, are the international trade routes. That gets me a lot of money right there. Alright, we built a temple. We're gonna see who's down here. Wittenberg. I believe that's Germanic. So I believe the city's called Wittenberg, or if not Germanic, then it's Wittenberg, but that doesn't sound right, so I'm gonna call it Wittenberg. Alright, let's get a trireme. And we must fire upon the barbarians. They did not die. How tragic. Alright. I don't think I've ever met Wittenberg before. Oh, you guys, tell me if I'm, like, saying this right. Like, do some research on its location or something like that. Or I think I will do it, in between episodes, because I'm not sure if that's Wittenberg or, Wittenberg. Because I've been to a city in Switzerland, the German part of Switzerland where it was Winterthur, and that just kind of reminds me of that city name. And Winterthur is just outside of Zurich, Switzerland, so it's like I can't remember how far it was. It was a long time ago, basically. But and the reason for the visit was because like my cousin was living out there. And ooh, Kathmandu. All right, let's defeat this barbarian brute, the one brute left. He's gone now. Sweet. Alright, animal husbandry. We shall research you, so then we can start working on our sheep. Oh, we can get our boats and, you know, have our whales join our lovely community. How nice. Alright. We are waiting. Thank you for saying please. I really wish it said, like, thank you for waiting at the end of when your turn began. Ooh, let's make Stonehenge. Why not? I like Stonehenge. Alright, so now we will prove exactly whether or not if we can get to the big old ocean. And if so, I'm going to be very happy. If not, I'm just going to have to put a city in between Kathmandu and Wittenberg. Or Wittenberg. Wittenberg. Okay. So, and with you guys, like, trying to correct me on that city name, maybe, like, tell me if you know, like, German or something like that. I don't think that really is a major factor in this, but, I'm not sure. I know German. I can speak-ish German. Like, I can speak some pretty, basic-ish German. Like, in between basic and complex German, so. Oh no! We might be stuck! Wittenberg may be lying to me. How tragic. What city grew? Oh, the city across grew. And they only have one follower. How sad. And we have 3 followers in the city of Bo of this currently unformed religion. Okay. Sail on south. Oh no, ice. Oh no, no! I think we're trapped. Or at least from the west. But there still might be hope to the east. But yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to settle a city in between Wittenberg and Kathmandu. So, I think I'll start working on a settler real soon. After I complete Stonehenge maybe, or I'll just buy one if I get 500 gold. I'm not sure yet, but I really hope I can get out to the main oceans, because that's really depressing when that doesn't happen. But, and I think that city will, like, really be, like, a major trade city and stuff. Because it really only has, like, some stone and it's on, some tundra tiles. Oh, I really can't go back that way. There's no shortcut there, sorry. Alright, what do we want next? Let's get trapping so we can get at those deer. And you, man, explore north, because I see some plains up there. I really should set them back on auto-explore, but it gives me something to do in between turns. And plus I really like the manual exploration. I'm really big on exploration. It's probably why I really like ships a lot. So... Alright, so people with the pointiest sticks, so that's like military strength. I'm 5th on that list. Which isn't half bad, but I wonder what are the other people doing to be worse than me other than they lost their warriors or they caught, like, damage. I'm not sure. Ooh! Barbarian encampment. Okay. Well then. Let's get working on a settler. And how much is a worker to buy? A worker is 220. I got 196 and 5 gold per turn. So it'll only be a few turns before I can buy a worker, and then I can make some farms in the city across the bay, and then I can increase the production rate for the what do you call it, settler, because settlers work off of how much food you produce, not how much production you produce. Alright, so I'm kind of sandwiched here between 2 sets of warriors. I would feel a little bit better if I had spearmen, but I'm gonna go on my merry way. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is acquire this new worker and probably start working on this dye plantation, and then I think I might call that an episode, pretty much. And there's some barbarian brutes right there, and one thing I forgot to do is set this city into production focus to be 11 production per turn. Instead of it being 10 turns to complete Stonehenge, it'll now be 7. in the city across. Let's see what happens if I set food. 12 turns, doesn't really matter. So we're gonna set that on gold production, really. Because right now it just really doesn't matter. And I don't think that place really has a good ocean connection either. So we can adopt a policy now. Free worker, alright, that works. So I'm gonna start carefully moving him out to the city across, and then we'll just get him way out over there. And we'll continue this series on a later episode. So, let's... Oh no, I'm blocked in! This stupid piece of ice blocked me in. Oh, I really can't explore with this trireme. It's worthless. I must get rid of it. Oh well. Well, that's unfortunate for the start, but, you know, we'll work around it, alright? We'll work around it, so... this is Boecraft, and I bid you all... Wow, what way to, like, mess up an outro. This is Boecraft, and I bid you all farewell on your life's journeys and adventures. Thanks so much for watching.